So I might be worried about something. Pretty slow.
Drive safe. And everyone joining in, hit that like button.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to Fear My Name.
I do.
Fear My Name said, like.
I'm scared every time I get on here.
Daddy said please be sure to like and subscribe. Please share and help support the channel. Double tap the screen to give us a thumbs up.
Does anybody see Hormel? Hormel stock was up to 25.
Welcome
25.
to Daddy.
Man, oh man.
Huge Tiger said tell Gene to read me.
No.
Welcome to Huge Tiger.
But yeah, Hormel, HRL. Remember I told you yesterday we got these things, but that one's up. That one's up right there to 25.35. That's really good. That'll be the best I got out of it if it opens like that. It's good. Very, very good. And then it probably go right back down. You know, it is what it is. Looks good for the moment. We're in trade desk.
Huge Tiger said freedom to Palestine.
Not looking all that good today. So.
Stream Elements said Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. https://docs.streamelements.com.
Yeah, I don't know, bud. I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome to Stream Elements.
We don't do that.
Ricky Cool said this is only a test. If it had been an actual emergency, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we got an emergency right now. So. Well, that's hotter than hot can be, man. Damn. That's hotter than hot can be, man. Houston, we have a problem. We got a major problem.
Ricky Cool said hello. Hello.
Houston, we got a problem. A major, major problem. What the hell? Those mother effers. Well, sorry. My bad. Excuse me one moment. Now that ticked me off a little bit.
Ricky Cool said time warp.
Dealing with it right now. Bastards. That was stupid. So, what's the problem?
Ricky Cool said what's that?
What's the problem?
Ricky Cool said what's that you say? camera mounted low today.
Yeah.
Ricky Cool said, is Estes pulling double 48 feet trailers?
Brains on stocks, man. Sorry. Brains on other stuff, dude. Sorry. Yeah. They sometimes, I mean, I don't use margin normally, and that's like leverage margin. I used a little bit yesterday because I bought so many things, but anyhow, you got to be careful when you use it because they'll just sell off parts of it whenever they want. If you over leverage, so you cannot do that. I always make sure that if you know, let's say you have $100 and they're giving you $300. Well, you never ever use more than $150.
Ricky Cool said it sure looked like it.
So you
How
leverage
is that legal?
50%, not 100. People are crazy. And so Trade Desk, dropped to pretty much my line. If it doesn't come up off that, I'll get out of it, man. Immediate drop. Boom. Down to whatever that was, 43.60 something. But if it don't come right back up like a boom, immediately I'll get out of it. That's the easy way of explaining what's going on in the old head. And if your margin, they end up selling. They always sell if your margin too heavy. In my opinion, they always sell at the wrong time. They'll sell down. You'll lose money. They always do it. It's a guaranteed thing. They'll do it. So that's why I don't do that. I mean, it's guaranteed they'll do it. They will literally wait for it to fall, and when the stock falls, they'll sell a position or a certain amount or something like that. So you have to be right, anyways, and that's why I always try to be right about what I'm buying or what I'm doing.
Huge Tiger said WTF is that title? What is American trucking supposed to mean? Huge Tiger said, did you know that Tony Blair has plans to save Gaza?
No, don't worry about stuff like that, man. You gotta open your mind up to other stuff, dude. You're really hurting yourself by doing that. Open up to what's going on. So we got out of Hormel, we got out of Trade Desk, and Trade Desk is a loss. But I got out of 44.18.
Huge Tiger said, imagine. How ironic. More per middle.
So, I'm not worried about that stuff, dude. So we're out of Hormel with a little profit. We're out of Trade Desk with a little loss. And the NEGG, we're just sitting in it, man. That one's covered the loss for the other one, but I hate doing that. I hate when it's just a cover, it's not a make. I hate that. It's frustrating. But anyhow, it happens. So, GG's the one that is performing okay, but at 52 or something. Shit on one and woohoo on the other one. I said shit, woohoo. I didn't keep any of the damn shares. Any GG? Oh, stupid. No, I don't know. Yeah, I know. I just sold it. 54 something. I don't know what it sold for yet, but anyhow, I'll look at it later, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how much higher. It might keep going. It might go to 70, who knows? I think it'll go to 61. Okay. I'm out of the market completely now, so. ARCC. But this is what I think Open Door will do. I think it will go to, it could go to 61 or 62. So I needed to keep it. I have some.
Ricky Cole said yes, it was double 48 its.
You know, it's
they must have a special permit.
Profits from before in the trade account. So that loss on the other one didn't mean nothing. I got like $4 grand out of an EGG. And Intel did what? Went down? Yeah. That's why I told you to get out of it yesterday. It was just a pump. It's going to come down some. So. But I thought you should get out of the same thing. Trade desk is gonna bounce off whatever it's doing now, but it should bounce up a little bit. I don't know how far. And it's crazy. That NEGG stock don't move on much. It's not much. It's only a couple 100,000 shares. But I bet you if you stayed in it, it would just, if you give it a couple weeks, it'll be way up again. That NEGG. So that I have a few shares. I just didn't keep any. I should have kept 100 shares. That's what I should have kept. I did. It's too quick. It moves around too quick. That's why. I was like, here, I'll just get it. 55 was the goal anyway. I don't know if it hit 55. Yeah, 56, 55, 82. Having the order in right there was pretty nice. 54. Sitting around waiting for open door to go back down, I guess. Yeah, don't ever chase those. Held it. You go back up to 30. Should go back up to 30. Huh? Yeah, but don't do it next time on any of them that are up right now. But yeah, I would have got out the same day. As soon as you got green or even, I just felt like it was a mistake. I make mistakes too, but I get out pretty quickly. Trade desk was one of them, and yeah, it's probably gonna go back up to 44, but that don't matter. I should have bought it at 44. It's still down from that anyway. Which one? Intel? Where's that one? Oh, so you're in the green. Cool. Yeah, there's something up there, ain't it? Tell you what, this Quantum QUBT sure did run, man. Oh my goodness. These stocks that I got a few shares of are doing these massive runs. ARQQ, QUBT, I mean, it's crazy. It sucks sometimes I can only watch it. And hims and hers at 57. Probably going to 62, 65. Wow. I finally got back up to the tippity top from my open door back in July the 21st when it hit the $5 the first time. The top of that, my account was at a tippy top there. That's where it's at now. And I'm not even in anything. And that NEGG I didn't think would stay up very long. It doesn't mean it won't go back up. It just wouldn't stay up right then that long. Yeah, I would do it. You're up. You've been in it 2 days or 3 days, whatever. Not saying it won't go up more. Just saying when you're up, you're up. Get it, take it, run. All right. You keep a few shares. You keep a few shares. Not, oh well. I wanted to keep a little bit of NEGG only because it's not a good company. I don't want to keep it long term for years. I want to keep it for the trade. And that NEGG. And I'm not trying to keep it like Intel, Hormel, all these other ones. But sell it when it gets to 350 or 370 or something. Might go there. At least you got back up fast. That ARQQ went back to its range where it was $30 and then went to 40. ARQQ, one we really don't talk about. It started going back up again to its range. I'm glad I sold NEGG, man. I sold it at the top. For today. For right this moment. Doesn't mean it won't change. No damn's right. $2 from the top. Well, 54 ain't 56.80, but 54 is pretty good. I probably would not have got any better watching it with my eyes and trying to trade it like that. So just putting the cell, like yesterday I thought something was going on with it, but this is what it did. There you go. Something was going on with it. Will it go back up? Sure, it might do it right now. It might do it today. It might go to 60. I imagine it's going to go up more. It's pretty crazy, huh? You'll get there slowly but surely. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. I bet you 40, under 49 on NEGG was a good trade for today. Now that it ran all the way up and back down. So, probably. Not going to say 100%, but probably. Yeah, well, that's risky. Maybe don't do it. Huh? It ain't below 49 now, is it? Oh, man, what's all this? Another stop. Four ways on. Completely stopped. So I got in the wrong lane. They're completely stopped over here. But yeah, I think that one, hopefully these people get the clue. But yeah, it probably went below 49 for a second. And then it'll go back up. That's what I mean. Maybe. Yeah, that dollar means something, you know what I mean? And who knows what it'll do. Go right back up. Who knows? Can't miss that dollar. Missed the bottom, I guess. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Pretty cool. There's the trade desk too. Probably went back up to 44 again. I'm pretty sure it did. It was going to dip down and come back up. But I bought it at the wrong time. I shouldn't have bought it for anything better than 44 at the end of the day yesterday. I sold it for $4 more, just about. That's what it's gonna do. It probably go up. It can move a couple dollars real quick, though, if you haven't noticed. So. I guess we'll find out as the day goes on. Oops. Hopefully it don't go down. To what? That's $1. Oh yeah, do that. Definitely do that. Well, maybe that open door will fall. Be nice. Oh, really? What's it selling at? What's it selling at now? Probably down below where you bought it. Yeah. Well, you gotta get it below that line. That's all I'm saying. You try to get it below 49. No, they won't. But it moves $1. I'm telling you, that thing moves all over the place. I mean, it moves. I don't know how else to put it. It moves up and down. But it's possible it could do another run between today and tomorrow, Monday. Oh. Yeah. Man, I just have to get over and deal with this. I'm just gonna have to get over and deal with this. Nobody's really going the speed limit. There's a whole lot of backup traffic. So, I'm just gonna do it. Don't come up beside me, dude. Yeah, you can run over that way. We're all gonna come to a stop again. I don't know what's going on, but. I think 40, the first time you got it, that would have been your trade, and you would have held on to it and waited, and hopefully it didn't go below 48, like you said. Right now, it's just kind of consolidating, doing a sell off. Consolidating, selling off from 50, whatever, we went to the top where I sold it, 55, 56. And I got about half of the shares I was going to get, and 54. Yeah. I bought that at 39.80, and then I sold some of those and kept some of those, and so, yeah. That's all I can say. Well, maybe it'll jump up more. Maybe it'll go to 60. I was hoping like it would have a 30% day. It kind of felt like that's what was going to happen. It's a guess. It's not. I don't. Yeah, it's a guess. You have to let it play out. I don't know if you should. If you go up, get out. But 30%, 61, 59, 58, 59, 60, 61. Somewhere in that range. So, but yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah. Be good. And while I wait for that's why I bought it. I'm waiting for Open Door, and I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I'm waiting for Open Door to come out. But at the same time, if it works for you, great. I had 500 shares. It's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. But it will bounce around a bit. So. And hopefully it bounces around all the way up to 55. So, but you're trading a stock that's got really no profits in the company. They did a reverse split. It's a little dangerous, But every stock is a little dangerous, and hitting 55 is a big deal for the stock. It can break out. It can come back down and then break out later. I have a feeling if you can handle it, that buying it and waiting will give you a $65, $75 handle on the price. It takes time. When did it hit $30? It only took a week to fall from 137 to 30, but when did it hit $30? That's the key. It hit $30, and how long has it taken to come up from $30 to where it is now? $30 was a line. I called that the day I was on my live. I still have it recorded, so I got proof. I said, "Hey man, that's a buy. I just don't got the balls." Okay. So 2 more weeks will probably give you what I'm talking about, and it will probably be higher than that number. I just like to be realistic and what I'm saying. So. It's a money maker, but it's a money breaker too. You can lose your ass on that thing, and I hope it does what I said. I hope it gives 30%. Now I'm not in it like that now, so I don't have 500 shares of it. And the only reason I even know about that piece of crap stock is because I've been holding it for 5 or 6 years. It's like the 13. I put 1,300 and it was 1336. The stock was $136. I bought, no, it was $13 or something like that. I bought it. I can't remember. Sorry. I know I had 100 shares. Now I got 10. Yeah, and these keep going. These keep going. Keep going. While Open Door goes down, it needs to go up. If you sell it below $75 or $65, you probably get 65 or 70. It's probably going to go over 100 again, Dad. It might even go to 500. People aren't seeing this stock. They're not talking about it on social media. They don't see it. It's too small. If people piled into this thing, it would be a $500 stock. It's being heavily shorted. There's some stuff going on with it. I don't know why it ran first time other than that. And similar things are happening to it once again. It's kind of like when every stock goes flying high, comes down, always has another run. Where it goes, you don't know. How high it goes, you don't know. Will it go above where it was, or will it not? But if you have to give it, if you look at how long it took to go from pretty much $20 to $137, it took about 2 to 3 months, right? Didn't it take that long? I can't look at it, so. But it took a good bit of time, right? So now, it only took a week to fall. So how long is it going to take for it to move up? Another month? 2 months? And it will go up and down 10%, 20%, a lot. It'll go up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. Yeah. Well, at least it was a trade if you got it at 49 today, or right below 49, and sold it at 52. It's a couple bucks. Maybe you could sell it at 55, 65. Maybe it'll really run today. Well, I think, and it's a risk, but I think it'll do it. And I can't give you an explanation why, other than shorts, trades, technical. That's it. It could be done. You know, it might not do it today. It might wait till next week or something. But definitely a mover. I'm waiting for Open Door to keep on coming. 976, gotta keep on falling, baby. Keep on falling. I got out of Hormel too, and Trade Desk. I told you it was gonna go right back up. From it, like, I don't know how far it went down, but I know it went down low 43s, and then back up. So I think it was a good trade. Trade Desk. I think it was a good trade. It just takes time. It's not like, it's not real quick. Like, here you go. No, I'm talking about Trade Desk. Because I sold it at 44.18, but I had too many shares for it to really go down to the 43 mark. But it's probably a good trade, even right now. It'll probably go to 45, 46, because it hadn't been that low in 5 years. And yeah, they have some bad stuff going on. I get it. I get it. It's not happening overnight. It's not going to happen in 3 months. You know, it's going to take some time. So. Sweet. Hopefully, make some money off that NEGG too. I'm tell you what, though, man, I gotta get my shit in order. So my IRA is completely did a 360. It's way on up there. But yeah, but my trading is just hovering. I can't get out of that damn. I got to come up with $2,000 to make it right. And I have it, I guess. I have it. It's just in stocks, and it's all profits. I don't like. You mess up when you sell the profits to recoup your.
Jim64 said hi, Callahan. Welcome to Jim64.
But anyhow, I was excited to make a big lick off of NEGG today. I bought it yesterday in hopes that it would do this. I know I wouldn't wait to see 40 or 50. Even if it went to 58 or 61, I wasn't going to wait to see it. I know I wouldn't be able to do that. You know, once you see a certain number, you're like, okay, that's good for today. I'm not going to stress out. I'm not going to risk it. got the volume on NEGG is normally about a million and a half max, about a million and a half max. So if it's 1030 and they've already got close to a million, they're really some heavy trading. Yesterday was 2 million on NEGG, so, and it didn't do anything. It stayed at 46, 47 all day. And I just decided to buy it because I felt like what I said to you now. So, I can't believe how bad this road is right now. This road's horrible. It's backed up both lanes. We're going real slow, 40 mile an hour. Something's going on. So anyhow, right now it's up about, 13% on NEGG, a couple bucks. What it really needs to do is get above 55. Numbers on this one aren't as important, but it needs to get above 55. Bing. Bing, 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 bing. Up. What's going on with it? Yay! Well,
Aromatic
I swear
Roaster
I sold
said
it.
you'll flip.
I sold it at 54.
Welcome to Aromatic Roaster.
What's up, Aromatic? But yeah, I sold that at 54, so I touched it. Cool. Maybe I should have held on, you know? Maybe I should have held on. But I would have lost all those profits already, and they would have came back. It's just hard to do that, so. 53, 54. Let's see where it goes. Maybe it'll go to 65. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? And computers, computer cells, computer parts, cells, and stuff like that. Yeah. Maybe it'll keep going up. Maybe. Wild stuff, huh? It's crazy that there's so many stocks moving right now. So many stocks moving right now. On what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm disappointed I didn't get Hims and Hers. That was another exact same amount of money. I would have done really, really well this week. This would have been a big week because Hims and Hers went from 49 to 59 in 2 days. It will hit 60. It will go over 60. That's okay. That's where I sold it. That's why I don't want to go over that. That's why. That's why. There we go. There's the backup. That's what we got going on. 2 oversized loads. It's okay. I mean, we're talking the hour. I already sold it. You know, it's already sold on my end. But 9:30 to 10:30. It's only an hour. today. That'd be pretty cool if I was right. I don't know why I would have been right about it, but that'd be cool. I doubt it. That happened. But it'd be cool. Yeah, well, it's cool for me. I can't believe I'm sitting here waiting for Open Door to go down and got all that just waiting for it. I mean, I did play NEGG and that added to it, but I don't even know how much I got in there. But, I don't want to lose it, so. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit too. It's gone up a little bit waiting for it to come down. Hopefully that happens. That'd be really nice. Man, you're dreaming, aren't you? I'm gonna get out at 59.96. It'll probably struggle with 55. It probably will, but yeah. Well, you could always just sell now and be up. You know, whatever it is. And probably will. Back up to 55. Maybe. I like it. It is nice making money, ain't it? Sure sucks when you lose it though, like I did with Trade Desk. Boo. I haven't lost on Hormel once. On Hormel stocks, long time. Or Tesla. I've never lost on Tesla. Rarely buy it, but I've never lost on Tesla. And, you know, hopefully NEGG holds up for everybody. So the amount of shares being traded in is pretty high for now, for today. So that might be okay. Might be a good thing. Yeah, I gotta leave the profits in on some of these though. Most of them. I've tried Trade Desk twice and I've lost twice on Trade Desk, so I might stop playing it for now. But that NEGG, all it would take is some people to start, you know, really looking at it, and it doesn't take many shares, it would really go up. And there's shorts, a lot of shorts in NEGG and Open Door, and they're kind of like, you could call meme stocks. There's investors in buying them, they're retail investors buying them and stuff, and they're going crazy on them. But if they went on NEGG, they would get some money out of it. Could even double their money from right now, $54, $55 a share. I've watched it double from there, so more than double. Sweet. Slow right back down. Wow. So it's over where I sold it. That ain't fair. Nah, I won't be frustrated. I like what I saw. In a day. I will be frustrated if it goes to $500 in, a month. And I'm like, damn, I should have kept those shares. I would have been a millionaire. I would have been a millionaire. What will help the stock is people don't sell. Even at 55, 60, they just don't sell it. That's what will help the stock. But 30%, I hope I see 30%. That would be sweet. And then if you bought it at the right time, 49.50, under $50 really. Anything out of that, it would have worked out a little bit better. You would have been up about 10%. And that's a good sell. Huh? I'm saying when it first fell from 55, 56 to 49. I get what you're saying. How much are you up? Because it went down a little bit. Well, there's the first tip. You're going to have to wait for the next. It'll come down a little bit now, probably. I'd love to see it just skyrocket to 30%, but it's going to take all day if it does that. If it holds up. I hope it does, but for your sake. I won't say, hey, I bought 500 shares. Because I did.
Terminator said, "Get it, boy."
Oh,
Welcome to Terminator.
We got it. We lost on trade desk, but it didn't even phase it. It didn't even phase it, man. It didn't even mess with it. That's John Connor. Alive. But yeah, it went down. It went back down to under 49 and back up to 54. I said yesterday, I might have said it on the live. I'd have to check, but I think that it might do 30% soon. Today, tomorrow. I even wrote it down. So.
Aromatic Roaster said, "Hello, Terminator."
No, on NEG, NEGG, NEG. 30% would be six. I don't. Whatever 30% is from the close.
Terminator said, "Good morning, AR."
Yeah. Yeah. So, $60. And yeah, that'd be a good run. But you don't want to be too greedy now. I know you're just in it now today, but oh, okay. $2 from the top. If I'm right. But if I'm not right, it hit 55.
Terminator said, "Don't chase the neg, face green smiling."
Yeah. Well, there you go. You said it, it's going to happen. No, it dropped below. Just like that. Boom. 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 You said it, and it happened. But I just told you it was going to go down. All right. missed out on the rest of it, man. Probably go right back up. It can't go straight up. It went up, it came down, it went up, it came down a little bit. Let's see what happens. You got to be a little bit. I don't want you to lose money, so definitely get out before you lose money. But as soon as you said, "Oh, if it dips below 53, I'm out," well, now you're out because it dipped below. Somebody else, apparently, a few people said that. They said, "I'm out." Apparently, a few people said, "I'm out if it hits 53."
Terminator said
53.
iron is up.
So, well, go do something now that you're done today. Yeah, go do something. Sip on some gin and juice, get rid of that cold or something. Good. NEGG will be up at the end of the day, $61.50. I doubt it. It's probably. Really? You have that much in stocks? Well, how much you got to trade with? You need to figure that one out. Okay. What's your biggest position? Mine was Open Door, and then below that it was Intel. And to be perfectly honest, Intel ran so much it was just worth the sell. Too fast. Got to come down now. But when you were buying, I was thinking of selling. Alright guys, I have to be in that lane, so you're going to have to let me over. Okay? I was talking to these people, they can't hear me. I said I got to be in the left lane, you're going to have to let me over. I can't believe you got pushed out of your little NEGG stock. Wasn't a bad call though. It's a risky one. You don't know how to tell which one is your biggest one, huh? You can't look and just see the numbers. Oh, really? someday that one will be worth more, in my opinion. It's not bad. Man, my open profits are worth 19, and they're worth 19. That's all I got left in it. You didn't hear me? I said 19. I do got it in my bra. So anyhow, that's what I have left in it, about 19. Yeah. Right. And it was about 8 not long ago. I know. Oh, I wish I held on to everything I had. I had 14. I had a lot. A ton. A buttload. Because you bought it so high. You traded it so high. Well, NEGG's coming down a little bit more, so maybe he was right about that. I don't know how you can't look at all of them combined together. It's just crazy. Yeah. Now, when I ask you how much you have, what's your biggest position, it should show you all your positions and the prices and how many shares you have. You shouldn't have to open up 10 screens. So, yep, it is hard. You got to put it in another account. You got to open an account up and transfer the shares to that account. Open another trading account. Don't add margin or anything to it. Just transfer the shares over to that account. It'll make it a lot easier. So, alright. Well, you got more stock than you do trading cash, so. Yeah. Right. Well, what I was going to say, between, go ahead. better make you a millionaire. Right. I better. Well then, you better hold on. Yep. Go get a trust. If you don't do that, half of it's not going to go to anybody. You got to set up a trust. Right. And then they'll come after me. I think so, yeah. I get what you're saying, but yeah, I think they would. Yeah, I need to do the same thing, but you need to set up a trust. And then put yourself as the main trustee or whatever, and then, whoever you want below that. And you can separate everything too, as far as I know. You just need to spend a couple $100 or whatever, go talk to a lawyer about the trust. That way they can't take it. That's how Todd did it, his dad did it, and that's why they ain't got none of that's gone. And it never will be. It's set up so that it can be dispersed over time, used, but it is set up in a trust, I believe. So I definitely am trying to work on all this stuff, the taxes, the accounts, and the trust and everything. Because if something happens, half of it's gone. And I don't want somebody to take half. That would be very frustrating. So if you set it up right, it just automatically goes to that person. And these guys are stocked 100% up here again. But I think that's the best way to do it. And then what you do is you put everything that you want into a trust in the trust. If you don't want your car in there, you don't put it in there. You want your house in there, you put it in there. And then you can have one person or two people or whatever as the other stop because, I get out and move the dang tire, man. I'll get out and move the tire. The best thing to do. Tire in the middle of the road, everybody stops. I get it though, tear your car up. But if that doesn't make sense, call and ask. I've got to do all kinds of stuff, and I've been putting it off because I need a break, and I need to quit doing that. I need to get done so it's off my mind. I will be so much more at ease when I know everything's taken care of. And I don't want to do what most people do. Most people don't do anything, and they lose everything. It doesn't go to anybody. So a little bit more. I thought I went from 271, 272. So like everything, including the one you're talking about, 274, 278, went up more, but everything we're talking about in these stocks, ARQQ, all of them. I have done some big. They're all doing the moves. They went to their lines. They went below it. ARQQ did. If you just go back a month and look at the chart, it went below $30 a good bit, like 27, 26 or something. And now it's at 40. And that's everything broke the line at the end of August, September, when there was a pullback on the market. Small caps got crushed. All of them. If you were, and this is why I'm not in them. This is why I keep profits. When that happens, they're all a buy. Every single one of them. Every one of them that I have profits in were all a buy. NVTS, QS. There's another one, QUBT. That's one to watch. And I'm telling you, when I started playing that one, it had jumped up from, it was back in April, May. It was like $7, and did a run, and I got into it. I was playing it here and there, and ran all the way up to $21. It's the first one about 1,000 shares of, and it ran to 21. And I got out at 1980. I was on a live when I did that, and Bricks was Mr. Cool, Mr. Ricky Cool was like, well, get out. So anyhow, it's back to 22 something again, and it fell. You know, all of them fell. All of them went down. Every single one of them. But they all went below the lines of their trading patterns now, and they can run. You know, and they did. They all made big runs, like 40%, 30%, and they're big runs, and that's where you make your money when you're trading them. You make more shares. So with QS, instead of having 400 shares, I should have 1,200, and that would be worth a good bit of money right now. Or with the other ones, it should be more shares is what I'm saying, because I've got out of playing them and played something new or something more risky. In my opinion, that's a mistake. Stick with what you have, what you're already in now, and go back to them, because you already know them. There's no reason. You already know them, and they're like a washing machine. They will go up, peak out, come down. You can get back in, go up. You'll sell it. You'll get your shares and come back down. Even if they continue to go up, and the market continues to go up, stocks go up and down as they go up, and they do get out of that trading pattern like Intel did, BJ's did. 685 bare minimum. I won't even think about buying it until it's there. A long ways to go. 40%. It's about 40% from the top. That's where it needs to go, and it will happen, I think. And you know, your NEGG stock that you had, it's probably headed back up. Kinda. But it is risky. That one's a lot more riskier because there's no reason for what it's doing. There's no rhyme or reason for it. But there's no rhyme or reason for it. So, but hopefully it goes up 30%. That'd be cool. Just like to be right. But yeah, I have looked into that trust thing, so you know, it's a lot of information. It's a pain in the ass. And I need to do it. But either way, it's okay. Just gotta make a lot more. Gotta make millions. That's what it is. I'm gonna try to do it. That's all I'm saying. It is a lot of stuff to do, but that's been on my mind for a while. And Open Door, this is like the first time it's gone down and held down in a while. It needs to really, really go down below $9, $8 really. Open Door. Needs to. It's not good. Yeah. Oh no. You don't need to look at your profits unless you're trying to trade the stocks that you have. So, People like to drive beside your truck, and it drives me bonkers. They do that. Like, I never, ever, ever do that. Ever, ever, ever. I just, unless it's something you can't help it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. But I never just do that. Never. It's dangerous to be there. For your own safety, I just can't believe they do it. The tire blows out, you swerve off the road, you wreck, whatever. It's not my fault. Yeah. So back to the charts and stuff I was talking about. If you look at the charts, if you look at like Chevron and the big companies, all those companies, with Chevron, and Tesla was doing it for a little bit too. But you can hear me all right, right? But VX. So that one went from 160 down to 153, 154 is where I bought it, 154.50. I sold it at 158, so it's not that much. And you have to have, I used margin on that one. You have to have a little bit of money to buy it. But it's because it's $160 stock. And it did a run back up to 160. You know, came down a little bit. But a lot of these are just they all do the same thing. Hormel keeps doing the same thing. And Hormel is kind of a crappy company right now, especially with JFK doing his thing and trying to make better food for people, you know, in general. So it's been going up and down, up and down, up and down. But I think you can start noticing the charts, I think. Alright, well, alright, go take care of yourself. I'll have you back. Out there pounding the table, man. Pounding the table. Brake check. Oh, this guy couldn't even stop. Had to go off the side of the road. Look at you, bud. Look at you. Gotta keep your eye, at least one of them. Keep the lazy eye on the road. Keep the lazy eye on the road. Get in there, donkeys. Get in there. Alright, only 3. No more. No more. Only 3. That's enough room for 3. I can only be nice 3 times. Alright, lazy. That's rude, dude. Let that truck in. You guys all pop in front of us. Let that truck in. Why do you guys pull over and stop? They're trying to block this guy. Like, let the son of a bitch in, man. That's pissing me off. What are you doing? Causing everybody to stop. Just let him in. Let's go. Everybody else comes jopping in front of a truck, but no. Truck needs over. No way, sir. You can't. No way, sir. I'm not having it. No. Can't do it. Centerville. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Coming all the way over, too. I don't like being in the middle. It's been crazies. Then you got them on the left side of you and the right side of you. They like to drive beside you in your blind spot. I don't get it. If I want it, get it. Oh, it's splattered with water. You guys all trying to do the same thing, man. watch an open door come down, guys. That's what's going to happen. Pretty sure it's going to just keep coming down for a little bit. Today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Just don't pay attention to the truck getting back on the road. He shouldn't be there anyway, but just keep coming up. That's what they do. This car right here. Didn't even slow down or move or anything. Just whatever. But that's why there's accidents. Guys getting on the side of the road for no reason. Don't pull off unless it's absolutely necessary. If this NEGG doesn't hit 60, 61 now.
Huge Tiger said from experience how long you should cook chicken thighs in the oven on 400 degrees.
Might take another day or so. It'll do it soon. I don't do chicken in an oven ever, bud, so I don't know, man. I always grill my chicken. I put it on charcoal. I'm a charcoal guy. So I would say for 30 minutes an hour, I don't know. You might want to Google it. Might want to get you a thermometer or something. Just put it in the crock pot all day. Add some onions, peppers, and stuff to it. I don't know. Shalom. Yeah, I cook on the grill. Like a chicken breast probably takes 5 to 7 minutes on the grill. It don't take long, or it'll be dry. Maybe 10 minutes max, 5 minutes both sides. Go open, fall. It's rare when I'm trying to, hoping something falls. But I would have bet against it at 1050 for sure. I kind of did. Put an option on it.
Huge Tiger said no grill here unfortunately. Google is not accurate. If I follow Google recipes it comes out burnt like an African person vomit and I would throw it in the garbage.
Okay. Yeah. You know what I do? I just cook it in about 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I'd pull one of them apart, see if it was done. If you're going to do that, you might as well get some marinate the chicken in a, you don't have to have beer, but a cup of beer and a thing of Italian dressing. Leave it in there overnight and then put a little seasoning on top of it. Kind of like a dry rub. Oh man, crisp that chicken up too. It'd be good. It's been a slow driving day today, man. I haven't been able to really go. Kind of just hanging out at the speed limit or below. But what's been good today is stocks. Trade Desk wasn't, but I lost a little bit on that one. I'd say maybe 3%. Yeah, it was about 3%. I lost 3% on that one. But, I made about 15-20% on the other stock in EGG. Don't worry about a thing, man. This is gonna be alright. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back. I'm gonna make a pit stop. I should get something a little bit better to eat than I am going to, too. I'm not gonna eat here. Not gonna eat this trash. But we're gonna jump off and get a little diesel. And go from there. Hopefully everything works out. Not just sit around all weekend, but got to take those risks, man. I got much else to worry. Got much else to do, so drive, and hopefully I can set myself up to do something. I got a goal, but we'll see if it works. The goal is go, 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 go. Come on, man. Don't do that shit, dude. Come on, man. Come on, dude. It's rough, dude. Just, it's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. And I let that guy have that. I let him have it. So, should I hit you, or should I just let you have it? So, I just let him have it. It's crazy, but I don't know. People are nuts, dude. Putting your safety in somebody else's hands. But whatever. You guys do it every day. I wouldn't trust any truck driver, dude. No. Maybe they don't speak English. They don't see. They don't pay attention. I don't know. Maybe they're not looking in their mirrors. I don't know. I'm supposed to look in front, not stare in my mirrors at crazy people. Hey, man, I think I can make it. Yeah? If I let you. If I let you. That's right. You'll make it if I let you. Alright, that one's broke, right? Yep, that one's broke. Alright, folks, somebody got to move. Ain't nobody getting fuel. Not getting fuel, not getting fuel, not getting fuel, not getting fuel. What the hell, dude? That's crazy, man. Punks. Alright, whatever. Sit here and wait. Yeah, hurry up, get in there, bull. Get in there. Get in there. You have to go inside to pay. Oh, these wieners. We'll see you on the other side. On the other side. Wow. Look at that. Look at all that room we got back there. Peace out.